오, 잘못 들었다. 음악이 바뀌었네. 음악이 쫄깃쫄깃하구만. 전적 화려한 거 보소. 아자르 들어왔네. 아자르. 걸려들었군. 719? 3배인데. 뭐야. 아우, 골프왕. 아자르 없나요? 아자르? 아자르 없나요? 아자르? 이스코. 아, 골프왕을 빼고 싶은데 홈이 저렇게 올라오면 뺄 수가 없지. 음... 루카스. 루카스. 크루스가 죽었으니까. 아센시오. 나바스. 바란. 라모스. 나처럼 좀 해봐고. 어쩔 수 없다. 자.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
바람 지려버리죠.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ilicic shoots! Slovenia will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about...
And the shot!
Navas.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Navas, Gambas.
Keylor Navas is very much switched on to make that. Done very well to intervene.
주고, 주고, 찔러주고.
Isco goes looking for space out wide.
하다가 돌아서.
Lucas Vasquez stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Kurtic played back in. Now it's Ilicic. Ilicic beats. Can he score?
Oh, fucking yeah.
Bale. Now it's Benzema. And that's sprayed out wide.
형 친구.
Great challenge. Campbell. He's through. Modric gets into the right position to intercept.
밑에 줄 거지?
And it's Isco.
Isco.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Ilicic.
발롱드로.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rafael Varane.
Oh.
He's got away. Shoots.
저거를 놓치면.
Goal, Slovenia. There is the breakthrough. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
집중하란 말이죠.
Campbell goes on a run down the left wing. Kurtic. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
이거다.
Marcelo plays it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
이스코. 발각이.
Played out to the right. He's left his man.
떼서요.
And that's been levered clear.
베일. 굿방 새끼.
Casemiro. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes.
얘 그 옛날에 슈가
And it's
축구
Campbell.
콜롬비아 패스급이었는데.
Modric gets his foot in there. Chance, hits one.
와, 에바다 이거는.
They've scored. Hot knife
에바,
through
에바.
butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
아, 나도 한번
Back
해보자.
into the middle. No, that's not the ball he wants. It's Modric!
modric.
He's done very well to get to that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Gets into some space.
빠란.
Knocks it away. Modric tries to get it forward quickly.
개빠르죠? 개빠르죠?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
그렇죠?
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Header!
아,
Oh, just
나비처럼
needed a better
나왔다.
contact.
Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Now it's Isco. Fine defending there. Kurtic. Ilicic. Sergio Ramos sends it forward with interest.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Benzema.
벤제마.
Big
벤제마.
shot.
아, 부스케츠.
Lucas Vasquez hits
Ah.
it. Deftly done. Oh, delightful ball. Modric. A real chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
아,
Slovenia get it back again.
불포항.
And the through ball is intercepted. Isco pushes it out wide.
누구요?
Benzema.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
형친구.
Good ball. And it's Marcelo. Bale is desperately calling for it out wide. And he's onside.
아, 이 뭐야?
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Looks to clip it forward. Caught it. Big chance!
아, 이게 에바지.
They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Kurtic versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Slovenia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And that's been levered clear.
맥이 쭉 빠지네.
Josip Ilicic.
마르셀로, 모드리치.
Slovenia couldn't really be more
Slovenia.
watertight in midfield.
뭔
Not a
소리지?
trickle is getting through.
Nice little flick.
됐어. 됐어.
Isco. Aimed long and direct.
아,
He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
아,
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's got through.
됐죠? 됐죠?
Isco tries to
네,
stroke it through.
이거는 아,
Hits one!
아,
He's kept it out
아씨,
just.
범죄범.
Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
가자. 주고.
And he's there to cut it out. And
때려봐.
the finish! It's a
드디어 한 골을
goal!
넣습니다.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
아, 뭐한 놈이야 이거. 연결 끊겨라. 씨.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with
기분가?
a shout.
기부천사인가? 기부천사입니까?
Lucas Vazquez.
어?
And that's been won straight back. Lucas
와이파이
Vazquez
끊겼어?
hits it. He's got away with one there.
아싸싸. 와이파이 돌아오기 전에 빨리 해야 된다고.
They've played it short. Carvajal. Isco. He's tried one.
Let's go!
No
Let's
mistake.
go!
And what a climax we
열정
have
좋습니다.
here.
열정.
Oblak perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's
돌았다,
nightmare.
돌았다. 씨,
It's
큰일 났다.
clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
야, 심판. 아, 아니야. 불지마, 불지마. 아.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They just turned up with the wrong
여기서?
mentality, Peter. They got
또
complacent,
놓쳤어.
and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
아, 여기서 또 놓쳤단 말이지. 쫓아가줘야 되는데. 길목을 아닌가? 지금. 메뉴 간다, 메뉴. 제발 한 번만 얘기해 주세요. 이제 평가가 너무 나락이니까 사람도 없어. 야스. 또 2배죠 이번엔. 아, 프랑스는 에바 아니냐? 쓸 사람이 없어. 라시포드. 산체스를 써야 돼. 먹형. 링가드를 올려도 되지 않나? 아타를 올려? 아타를 주고 아타를 올리고 포그바 프레드 프레드를 넣어주고 아타를 넣고 린가드를 빼고 페레이라 넣고 여기서 포그바가 좋은 선택이 아닌 것 같은데. 루카쿠가 죽어서 나 맨날 비 오냐?
Welcome one and all on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game indeed itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption perhaps for those travelling in the direction of the ground. Crowds taking a little longer than usual to settle down, but the game will be underway very soon. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Griezmann!
좋죠?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good ball. Fekir, he's left his man. Well read, they've been good at that. Forward it goes.
뭐 하는 거야?
Pogba. Griezmann can shoot here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Brings it forward. Hoists it high. Now it's Sanchez. Ashley Young.
애슐리 형. 이 실력은 진짜 몇 년 뛰는 거냐?
Ball is over the line.
새똥형. 새똥흑형.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann, dashing forward at pace. Umtiti. Griezmann pings it out wide. Now it's Griezmann. Smalling with a fine tackle. Can he find a finish now? And he's whipped it in low.
그리즈만은
have pushed
바르샤
both
갔나?
fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my
그렇죠?
opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
샷!
Is it in?
아,
Tovan just brushed off the ball there. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Juan Mata.
내나. 아이,
Bit of an
다행이구나.
appeal, but nothing doing.
대싸움이다.
A real chance to break. Mbappe into opposition territory. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
숨 골라, 숨 골라.
Pogba.
안 돼! 됐죠?
And it's Juan Mata.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
왜 인마, 이 새끼야. Hey,
Matic.
hey. Ooh.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Griezmann. Griezmann. That is a terrific run. Going through. Tovan. A chance! Tovan beats the offside trap.
오요요요.
Out wide to the right.
아이, 뭐야.
Umtiti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Matuidi. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's cut it out. Matic goes looking. Matic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pogba. Played out to the right.
포그바, 포그바. 포그바
He's
대기 중.
left his man. Alexis Sanchez.
나이스! 아.
It's a very
Come.
good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. He's through. Now is he in? And he's onside. Tries to dink it in.
좋았죠? 대해야는 멀리서 봐도 좀 멋있는 것 같아. 이종? 아니종? 이종? 시그레?
Griezmann pushes it out wide. And now the breakaway. Mbappe.
탈것 수비.
Played it again. Massive lead. And the ball's come out.
찌려버렸죠?
And that's it for the first half. A breathless
평가 두
ending.
배 나는
So
사람이야.
neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
좀더 지치면 바꿔주겠어.
So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That's not going to make it. Umtiti.
TT.
Matuidi. Fekir going through. Fekir delivers. Towering header.
Thank you.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
안 쳤는데. 안 쳤는데.
And it's Young. Fekir
메가리
with a
없게
good steal, well played.
됐고.
It's a loose ball. Griezmann. Looking for space out wide. Gets up to head it!
나이스.
Heads it again.
Nice.
But still no joy.
How hard
Vininga.
can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
날래 뛰라고. 아, 저거.
Mbappe. It's a promising ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
쟤도 애지간히
Ball's
못한다.
come loose and the chase is on.
그죠? 길목 막아주고 차단하고. 길목
Delivery from Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots!
어림없는
Good
볼.
stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
줬쥬.
And it's Young.
찔러줬쥬.
Alexis Sanchez.
먹튀왕.
Conte. Shaw.
쇼. 한 바퀴 돌고
Plays it out to the
주.
flank.
앞으로 내주고. 아.
And he's there to cut it out. Pogba battles to win it back.
몰아칠 때 몰아쳐야 되는데.
Dashing forward at pace. Sidibe. Plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Sidibe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
집중.
He's
안
had
돼!
it! It's a goal!
All goals are welcome, and when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
음바페를 보고 있어야 되는데. 틀렸어.
France draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Manchester appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what?
새끼야.
It's the same result.
그지만 먹어.
He's got away.
그치. 어쩌
France get it back again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
됐죠?
He's through. Alexis Sanchez.
넌 뭐니?
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
그래, 좋다.
He's
이상아.
gone for it. Oh, and that should have been two.
Griezmann really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
나도. 쇼 오늘 몸이 안 좋아하는데. 됐어. 로저. 아, 카크로 넣고 싶은데.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester making the change, possibly to shore up their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Fine defending there.
골랐죠?
And it's Lamar. Mbappe.
막아주고. 지렸죠?
There's a real
앞에
appetite
주고,
from them
앞에
to
주고.
finally put this game to bed.
아!
But will they?
와, 이 새끼야. 와.
And that's sprayed out wide. Going through. Lamard has a pole.
와.
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed
너무한 거
there.
아니야?
Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Marcus Rojo.
France couldn't really be
Okay.
more watertight in
Ah,
midfield.
yes,
Not a trickle is getting through.
What a throw in. Mata. Manchester have to get it into the box
Ah,
and
shit.
quickly. That's clear
Linda.
cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
포그바 뱀슛 나간다. 뱀슛. 포그바. 포그바. 간다잉. 뱀슛! 아!
crossbar! But
아,
and that is it.
뱀슛이었는데
The
뱀슛.
referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
화가 나서 안 되겠다. 지렸죠? 안녕.